Absolutely. Black life for self-defense. So I want to ask the question to those of you who follow my videos. Do you think that the Caucasian, those that are in rulership or the ones that you follow, do you think that they mean you any good? Because they smile at you and now you see black people everywhere now. Remember the question was asked about reparations before the elections, and rather than address reparations, you're going to see black people all the time now where you didn't see them before. These are the Boule brothers and sisters. They're not interested about helping helping their people. Because see, the United States is a class conscious society. The middle class, the upper class, the lower class. It's just like the caste system that was over in India. And you can have blacks, that is the upper class, looking down on brothers in the ghetto. And seeing brothers in the ghetto, when they see those blacks that's really Boule in the suburbs hanging with the Caucasian, they want to be like that. Most people think that it's a natural thing to be like your enemy. But it's a strategy that the enemy pulls on you, because long as you want to be like him, he ain't worried about you killing him. See, he already done studied you. He done profiled you because he raised you in his school system and in his religious system to think he's God. So you ain't gonna kill him. And then he got his portrait on every type of money, on the dollar bill, $10 bill, some dead presidents. Subliminally, you are bowing down to the Caucasian. And how we get there is mostly by sports or either entertainment. And you become a different class when you entertain them. You're not, and they like your entertainment. The first one call you to perform is Europe. You go overseas, all over there in Europe, because you invented music. When Berry Gordy was here in Detroit, came up with a new type of music, which was based on jazz more than blues. But even though jazz come from blues, it's more sophisticated than blues. And when Berry Gordy mixed that type of jazz with R&B, he came up with a new type of sophisticated funk. You see, but James Brown, he did the raw funk. He mixed some of Miles Davis horn riffs into his R&B blues type flavor and came up with funk. And every time we come up with a sound, say rap, even hip hop, Hip hop still using R&B as a base because they sampling a whole lot of jams. You know, came up with rapping and rhyming with rhythm. You know, Last Poets, they was really rapping, but they wasn't on the funk, on the one. You know. So, but they was the first. The Last Poets was some bad brothers. Still is some bad brothers. See, but y'all young new school brothers and sisters, y'all done turn liking what iron. You can't hardly tell the difference no more. You can't tell, you know, if y'all white people the way y'all sounding now, you know, and white people showing you every day, like on The Voice, American Idol. Even though it's y'all music, y'all ain't winning no contest now. Even y'all dances, man. You got white judges dancing. I mean, you got white judges using your, judging your dances and telling you ain't good at your dances that your ancestors invented all the way back over in Africa. See, because you're too white-minded. So it's my job, you know, we got to fight mentally against what's happening to us. Physically, they're killing us in their politics. So let me ask you this. When you came out of slavery, you lost your names, your religion, whatever culture you had, you lost it. Now you in a hole. Now they wouldn't give you no jobs to pay anything. You got low wages. You're in another hole. You don't own no land. Some of us do, but they start taking it away from you. Now they owe you reparations. Now that this pandemic came up, they ain't talking about reparations no more. And why didn't it stop killing you now? You don't hear about law enforcement killing unarmed blacks no more during this election season. Why you stop seeing that over the news all the time? See, all this is playing. So we running out of time. We got to explore this though. You got to ask yourself, man, all I see is black people everywhere now. And why they didn't stop killing? I mean, it's a good thing they done did it. But who gave the command to stop killing black people? But all these people you see on TV, they boule. They down for the enemy. They not down for black people. This is black life. Think about it.